Have you ever ended a day wondering where all the time went? Between endless to-do lists, work deadlines, and family commitments, it's easy to feel like there's never enough time. But what if the real problem isn't time? How do we use it? Imagine sitting down to tackle your goals, but instead of making progress, you scroll through social media or lose hours to distractions. Does this sound familiar? You're not alone. But here's the good news. Master Your Time by Thibaut Marissa offers a way out. It's a guide to transforming your time, beating procrastination, and unlocking the productivity you've been craving. In this video, we'll uncover key strategies from the book that show you how to align your schedule with your goals, maximize your energy, and finally take control of your day. Whether you're drowning in tasks or struggling with focus, this is for you. Time is the one thing you can't buy back. Yet, most of us waste it on things that don't matter. Ask yourself, are you spending your time on what truly moves your life forward? TBO Marissa teaches us that mastering time isn't about cramming in more tasks, but focusing on what's truly meaningful. Think of this. What if you could finish your workday early, spend more time with loved ones, and still have energy left for your personal goals? It sounds like a dream, but with the right approach, it's possible. In today's video, I'll share practical, easy-to-apply tips from Master Your Time. Together, we'll tackle procrastination, uncover the secrets to extraordinary focus, and learn how to multiply your time to achieve even your biggest goals. If this is your first time here, welcome. This channel shares life-changing ideas that help you grow and unlock your potential. If that sounds like your journey, subscribe now and join our community. Ready to stop surviving your days and start thriving? Let's dive in. 1. Understanding productivity. What does it mean to be productive? It's not just about completing a long list of tasks. True productivity is about focusing your energy on what truly matters, actions that align with your goals and improve your quality of life. Most people don't realize that energy, not time, is their most valuable resource. Did you know that energy levels naturally fluctuate throughout the day? Most people have peak energy in the morning, experience a dip in the afternoon, and regain focus in the evening. Understanding and optimizing these cycles is the key to supercharging productivity. For example, if you're the sharpest in the morning, prioritize your most challenging or creative tasks. Save less demanding activities, like checking emails, for lower energy periods. Thibaut Marissa explains that productivity thrives when you master 6 key energy phases. Conserve energy, build your foundation with quality sleep, nutritious meals, and regular exercise. Generate energy, start your day with an energizing routine, like a brisk walk or meditation. Channel energy, focus on top priorities during peak performance hours. Immerse yourself, commit fully to deep work by eliminating distractions. Recharge, take short breaks to reset your focus and prevent burnout. Restart the cycle, wind down your day with relaxation and preparation for tomorrow. Dedicate one uninterrupted focus hour during your peak energy time. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and dive into one crucial task. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish in 60 minutes of deep focus. With this understanding of productivity, let's move on to its biggest enemy, procrastination. 2. Conquering procrastination. We've all been there. You sit down to start an important task, but somehow you end up scrolling social media or reorganizing your desk. Procrastination is more than just a bad habit. It's often rooted in deeper issues like fear of failure or feeling overwhelmed. Thibaut Marissa identifies 4 main causes of procrastination and offers actionable solutions for each. Unclear tasks. When a task feels vague or overwhelming, it's easy to avoid. The solution: break it into smaller, actionable steps. For example, instead of finish the project, start with write the introduction. Small wins make starting easier. Lack of motivation. Motivation doesn't always come first. Action creates momentum. Even if it feels small, begin with a 5-minute effort and watch as your drive builds. Fear of failure. The fear of not doing something ideally can be paralyzing. Shift your mindset. Failure is a step towards success, not the opposite. Focus on progress, not perfection. Mental overload. Too many tasks can overwhelm your brain. Write down everything you need to do, then prioritize. Tackle one task at a time to reduce stress and boost confidence. Imagine a student preparing for an exam. Instead of cramming the night before, they create a study plan reviewing one chapter a day. This reduces stress, improves focus, and makes the workload manageable. A powerful strategy from the book is visualizing the consequences of inaction. Ask yourself, what happens if I don't complete this task? Then, picture the satisfaction of finishing it. This emotional contrast can motivate you to get started. Finally, try the 90-day sprint approach, which breaks big goals into smaller, time-bound targets. For example, if you're writing a book, outline it in the first week and draft chapters over the next 2 months. Short-term deadlines create urgency and keep procrastination at bay. Now that we've tackled procrastination, let's shift your mindset about time itself. 3. Shifting your perspective on time. What if the way you think about time is the real reason you're not using it effectively? Most people view time as a resource they're constantly running out of, but Thibaut Marissa suggests a different approach. Instead of stressing about the past or worrying about the future, focus on the present, because this is where real change happens. Let's start with the past. Dwelling on mistakes or failures drains your energy and holds you back. While reflecting on the past can provide valuable lessons, don't let it define your actions today. Instead, extract the lessons from past experiences to improve your current approach. Let go of guilt, resentment, or regret by forgiving yourself and others. Emotional baggage only wastes your time and focus. Now, think about the future. Fear of the unknown or anxiety about what's ahead can stop you from taking action. The solution? Visualize your goals as if they've already been achieved. For instance, if your goal is to launch a business, imagine it thriving. Then, work backward to identify the steps that brought you there. Treat each day as a micro-life. Every action you take today is a building block for your future. Ask yourself, what small step can I take to move closer to my goal? Even a single hour spent learning, practicing, or creating can have a massive cumulative effect over time. For example, a marathon runner doesn't think about the full 26 miles on day 1. They focus on daily runs, gradually building stamina. The same principle applies to any goal. Break it down into actionable steps and focus on progress, not perfection. Now that your mindset is shifting, let's explore how to multiply your time and achieve even more. 4. Multiplying your time. What if you could create more time in your day without sacrificing sleep, health, or happiness? While you can't add hours to the clock, Thibaut Marissa explains how you can multiply your time by changing how you work and what you focus on. The secret lies in treating time as an investment. Every action you take today can either save you time in the future or cost you more later. Here are some strategies to multiply your time effectively. Delegate and ask for help. Stop trying to do everything yourself. Identify tasks others can handle and pass them on. For instance, if you run a small business, hiring a virtual assistant for admin tasks frees you up to focus on growth. Shorten your learning curve. Don't waste hours figuring things out independently. Use resources like tutorials, courses, or coaches. For example, a 20-minute tutorial can save hours of trial and error if you're learning new software. Focus on high-impact tasks. Use the 80-20 principle. 20% of your efforts produce 80% of your results. Identify the most essential tasks and prioritize them. If you're writing a book, spend your energy drafting key chapters, not formatting pages. Improve existing skills. Efficiency multiplies time. For example, mastering keyboard shortcuts for software you use daily can save hours every week. Invest in time-saving tools or services. Use money strategically to buy back time. For instance, a meal prep service or faster transportation can free up hours for meaningful activities. Think of a freelance graphic designer. By investing in software that automates repetitive tasks, they free up time to take on more projects or refine their craft. The idea is simple. Spend your time on activities that provide long-term value, and you'll find yourself accomplishing more with less effort. Now that you've learned how to multiply your time, let's uncover the secrets to achieving extraordinary focus. 5. Achieving extraordinary focus. In a world filled with constant notifications and endless distractions, focus has become a rare skill. Thibaut Marissa emphasizes that mastering focus isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter by channeling your energy into what matters most. First, let's identify what kills focus. Task switching. Jumping between tasks breaks your momentum. Studies show it can take up to 25 minutes to regain focus after an interruption. Commit to one task at a time for better results. Interruptions. Phone notifications, emails, or even people around you destroy concentration. Create a focus bubble by turning off notifications, wearing noise-canceling headphones, or setting boundaries during work hours. Trivial tasks. Starting your day with low-priority activities drains your mental energy. Instead, begin with your most important task while your mind is sharpest. Now, here's how to develop extraordinary focus. Prioritize the right task. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do today that will have the biggest impact? Then, dedicate uninterrupted time to it. To practice deep concentration, set a timer for 45 to 60 minutes and immerse yourself fully in the task. Close unnecessary tabs or apps to eliminate distractions. Leverage the 80-20 principle. Concentrate on the 20% of tasks that deliver 80% of your results. Enter a flow state. Prepare your mind with routines like meditation or reviewing goals. When you're ready, dive in without distractions, and time will seem to fly. Think of a student preparing for exams. Instead of juggling multiple topics at once, they focus on one subject for an hour, take a short break, and then move on. By the end of the day, they've made real progress without feeling scattered. With focus as your ultimate tool, you're ready to transform your productivity. You've learned to master your time, defeat procrastination, and channel your energy into meaningful work. Let's quickly recap the key takeaways. Productivity is about doing what matters most during your peak energy hours. Procrastination can be defeated by breaking tasks into manageable steps and taking action, no matter how small. Shifting your perspective on time means focusing on the present and building your future one day at a time. You can multiply your time by delegating, improving your skills, and focusing on high-impact tasks. Extraordinary focus is achieved by eliminating distractions, working intensely, and prioritizing effectively. But here's the challenge. Knowledge isn't enough. Action is what creates change. Start today. Apply one strategy from this video and see how it transforms your day. Whether setting a focus hour, tackling a big task, or creating a 90-day sprint, the time to act is now. Ready to take the next step? Click here to dive into Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi and learn how to unlock your peak performance. Until next time, stay productive, stay focused, and build the life you've always dreamed of. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Master Your Time, please share this video with someone who needs it and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing insights. In the comments, let us know the strategy you'll try first. Your back inspires us to create even more valuable content.